Welcome to Ellen B's Show and Tell. Today I'd like to give you a short tour of the Beehive. As some of you know, I had a studio built in the fall, and I have been working on it and working in it over the last, since it's been built, and I absolutely love it. So I'm giving you a panoramic view of it so you can see. That's my house in the back, our little blue cottage. We have a white picket fence in the front, and I'm going to try to not make it so that anyone is dizzy. If you are, go take a Dramamine. And here it is. Really, at first I was worried that 10 by 12 was not going to be large enough, but it really is for me. I think part of the reason is because I am very well organized. Everything is labeled. I love how much light I get here. I have 4 windows. That faces the fairy garden. And as I'm turning around, I'm getting dizzy. Maybe I need some Dramamine. No. There's our orange trees, lemon trees, because we live in sunny California, which is very windy right now. I want to see lots of light. Okay, so let me start by showing you why I had this studio built. Okay, I'm going to walk over to my workstation. I'm one of those people who stands up when they work. And I had been working over the last, almost 2 years on my dining room table. I had plenty of storage in the house. That wasn't the issue. The issue was my back hurt after working like all day Saturday or all day Sunday. I originally wanted the workstation that Pottery Barn had, but of course it was too expensive. And then when I found this at Target online, this is the Adams, and it is a table top and 2 bookcases. As you can see there, the bookcases are fabulous. And so I just had to have it, bought it, and built the room around it. Let me go on to the other side here so you can see. Look at all that. And everything is labeled. That makes it easy for me, so I don't make too much of a mess, and I know where everything is. Okay, let's start here at the desk. There's my little storage, my 3-tiered wire baskets that I got at Target. I buy a lot at Target, don't I? I have a lot of things here from my dear, dear friend Michelle, the Paper Addiction. And one day she's going to do a video of her studio, and hopefully she'll be able to point out all the things that I've sent her. Now you're wondering, I'm sure, about the JM's cigar boxes. They're the perfect color for the Beehive, black and yellow. And one of my husband's clients, my husband was telling him how I was collecting cigar boxes for my stamps, and he brought me in like a dozen of these. And I absolutely love them. They're perfect for my storage. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and just do a real quick so that you know. I've got room to build more shelves. In the corner there I have a little vintage milk stool, and then a yellow from the 50s, this basket which is plastic, and I use it for storage. And when we go up here, I have 2 shelves on either window, and as you can see, hopefully, I've got tons of cigar boxes for stamps. Everything is labeled. I've got some of my minis, and I even have my retro mini, which is for sale. And if anyone's interested, just leave a comment. On the bottom there, you can see I've got tons of projects that I've made and that I've been given. And see the stamp over there? Bumblebee. That's from Viva Las Vegas, where I'm a design member on the team. And then baskets and seam binding and ribbons. And then shelf for my ATCs and the carousel. And then Jetmax All were purchased on sale, which really doesn't mean anything because I think they're always on sale. And I had the shelf here that has a piece of wood on top of the Jet Max so I could use it as display. You can see my little valances with bees. And then I got tons of stuff here. As you can see, this is an old little shelf that my daughter got me. And the 3 stamps right over here, those are from Michelle. Michelle gave me those pads. And then what I've done over here is that's just an old goldfish bowl from some flowers that I was given by my husband. And I just filled it up with little odds and ends that normally would be in a drawer so that I could see them. Look at that fabulous cigar box on the bottom. I love this one. And then over here, more storage, more cigar boxes. And then over here, more tins. These are from the thrift store, and a honey container. So I store, like in this over here, I store my punches. And I store over here my embossing folders. And then over there I've got my Busy Bee. And these little magnets came all the way from England, and Allison. And look, she even sent me a ticket from Sophie's train ride. Thanks, Sophie. And I've got little tiny jello molds of the hearts. And then as we go up here, again, what over here is my latest project that I'm working on. So I always keep this here. Next one's going to be a travel plain journal. As you can see, I've got plenty of room, and every drawer is labeled. Helps me immensely, ladies. And then if we go up here, 2 more shelves. The top shelf is all stamps, and then the second row is projects that I've been given. A lot of these are from Michelle and Allison. Let's see, go down. More. This little bee stamp, isn't that cute? I use that for all my thank you notes. And then, see, it's like there's all metal. Every drawer is labeled. And then over here is a plate my daughter made for me when she, 1986, so she was 6 years old. And I keep that. And then this is where I store all my tools. And I really like that. It's perfect. It's on wheels, but it works perfectly for me. I keep it there. And then I've got my 3 bulletin boards because I love putting things on bulletin boards. That's my beautiful daughter. And I love keeping current things and things that people have made for me. It's my husband and me. And I like to keep up to date as far as what my projects are, and I have just taken off February and I'm ready to do March. And let me show you this over here. Love this little old shabby chic corner unit. Well, it's not really a corner unit, I just have it in the corner. Up top is an old basket. I've got La Petite Prince over there, and I love the little prints. This room is filled with so many gifts that people have given me, and I think that's part of the reason why I love it so much. There's a plate that was from Anthropology that a coworker gave me for Christmas. Love it. And over here, these rusty items are fabulous, aren't they? They're from Michelle, the paper addiction, and she gave me this little toy. Isn't it cute, the bumblebee? And then over here is another collection of mine, which are floaty pens. Love floaty pens. My daughter, my husband, anytime anyone travels anywhere, they give it to me. Over here I keep paper pads at the bottom. And in that bottom drawer, okay, I'm going to open it up. It's squeaky, so hold your ears, ladies. But I love it. It's very deep, and I keep projects together here that I'm going to be doing. This one over here is one of my smash journals that I can't wait to do, and it is a morning journal. And these are all downloads from the internet, and I'm going to add cameos from the dollar store. Lots of black paper and just little hints of, oh, sorry for the noise, little hints of red. Now let's see, there's my garage, and over here is my little Costco cart, and I have my Vagabond, my dies, and I even have this vintage train case. Is that cute? Love that. And then over here, something really cool. These are old Pepsi, but they're not containers. They're wooden cases, huh? I don't know what it's called. It's funny how you can remember everything until you start filming and then just words escape you. Well, this is my washi tape. These are my washi tapes. And I love having them up here. This way I get to use them. Remember that I have it. Up there are all my inks and dyes and spritzes. And when I started, I had nothing. And these two are from Allison. And I have been buying Glimmer Mist like crazy because I really enjoy using it. Now, this is my New York City corner. And originally this was going to have my computer on, but I still use my computer at home inside. And when I want to use it, I just put it on my workstation. So this seemed perfect. I have so much New York, I'm not going to say crap, New York memorabilia. And I love, love, love it. Look at that new calendar I got. That's from Michelle, the Paper Addiction. This is fabulous. And I'm going to New York soon again, and I'm going to be buying a ton more because I'm going to have a couple of little tiny shelves built in the corner there. So you can see right over there. So I'll be able to add more. And then on the bottom here, that's a little old green painted shelf, not a shelf, it's a footstool kind of like. And I keep my stereo on it. You can see there's my yellow door. It leads to the beautiful backyard. Oh, one last thing. It's another thing from Michelle, and that is my Beehive plaque. And I keep my keys. This my husband bought me. This is from Allison. So some of my favorite people. And I think that's about it, guys. I love this room. I love the Beehive. And I have an open invitation to anyone who lives in the Los Angeles area to leave a comment and come on out. And I would love to have you visit me here, and I will feed you some iced tea with honey in it, and we can play in the Beehive. So take good care, and thanks for visiting the Beehive. Bye-bye.